Hello, bachcho. Let us look into the question. The question says southern blotting technique involves the transfer of DNA from gel to membrane, membrane to gel, solution to gel, gel to solution. So the key concept that we would be discussing is southern blotting. Now, what is southern blotting? Southern blotting is a technique carried out for the isolation of DNA from the animal cells, animal or plant cells, so that it can be studied further in certain processes such as DNA fingerprinting. Now, what happens in southern blotting? What is the process of southern blotting? Is that suppose this is a DNA. Now, this DNA is made to get into the form of fragments through agarose gel. In agarose gel, electrophoresis is carried out, and now these DNA fragments are transferred to the membrane. It can be nylon membrane, and this membrane further is seen with imprinted bands, and these bands are tagged with these bands are labeled using probe, and for the process of detection what happens is that it shows that where the probe has bounded our target sequence. Probe bound to target sequence. So this is how southern blotting is carried out, and the DNA, first of all it is introduced to the agarose gel where electrophoresis is carried out, and at this place DNA fragments are made. Now these DNA fragments are passed on to this membrane, and this membrane consisted of this arranged fragment of DNA according to their size, and that is why imprinted bands are required. Thereby, the next process is labeling using probe. Labeled probe are added in this imprinted bands over the membrane. Further, detection is carried out, and we will have to detect whether the probe bound to the target sequences are present where in the membrane. So this is the process of southern blotting. I hope you all understood. And तो हम देखेंगे कि southern blotting technique involves, यहाँ हमने देखा कि जेल से मेम्ब्रेन को ट्रांसफर करना है. That means option A is correct. Hence we can conclude that option A is the correct answer. Hope you all understood. All the best.